AllStar Batman #1 is written by one of the best Batman writers out there, Scott Snyder, but it might not be that great. Hello and welcome to the show with reviews. I'm Auram, and today we're going to be talking about AllStar Batman #1 and Silk #11. So, let's get started. First up is AllStar Batman #1, written by Scott Snyder with art by John Romita Jr. Overall, this was fun, if not a little confusing. The story is engaging, if not a little jarring at times. Certain things happened that I feel like warranted more explanation, but I guess maybe that's what later issues are for. They're just trying to kick off the issue and get us a little bit confused, maybe. The premise is what's really exciting here. Basically, Batman and Two-Face go on a road trip together, where they're being chased by pretty much every villain imaginable. I do have a few complaints about the book, though. First of all, Snyder's portrayal of Batman here is really odd. I love Snyder's New 52 run. It contains some of my favorite Batman stories of all time, but here it's just... It's weird. The tone that he's writing Batman in is just more lighthearted and a huge contrast to what he did write in the New 52 run and Tom King's current Batman. He's cracking jokes and doing all this quippy stuff, and it's just a little off-putting to me. I think Snyder just wanted to write a road trip story and used Batman because that's kind of what people know him for. Also, I hate all of John Romita Jr.'s art. I'm just not going to talk about it because I have in the past. The backup by Declan Shalvey, though, was fantastic. I kind of want it to have its own series, or at least have All-Star Batman be consistently oversized to make room for basically the two stories that's going on here. So yeah, in the end, I can see this becoming another Snyder Batman classic, but based on this one issue, I have some heavy doubts. Next up is Silk #11, written by Robbie Thompson with art by Tana Ford. This book is still really good. I love the character of Silk, and I just love everything that normally goes on in these books, and I am finally glad to say that it's kind of hitting its stride again. It's finally done touching on the Spider-Women and Black Cat stuff, so now we're finally hitting the new story arc that's been being teased for a while in this book, so I'm very excited. This issue specifically did a lot of good things. It's a great jumping on point, honestly. We got a lot of insight on Silk's mental state, we got the drama of her coworkers knowing about her secret identity out of the way, and we got a bunch of teases for the upcoming arc. I would herald this as being one of the best examples of writing a single issue. A lot of writers struggle with writing just for the trade. They just want to get their whole story together and forget about the monthly readers who need to be satisfied by each $4 purchase, and this issue definitely highlights that. I think Bendis and some other writers could learn a thing or two about a thing or two from this book. But yeah, those are all the reviews that I have for you this week. Let me know what you thought about the pulls that you picked up this week, or just what you thought about what I picked up this week. And of course, before you head out, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything that I upload every other Wednesday and every Saturday. That all being said, thank you so much for watching. Next time, I go on a road trip to Scott Snyder's house to see what he's doing. Like, what are you doing, buddy? Just write what you wrote before. It was good. You can't afford that.